Mr. 28 years old, sentenced to the capital punishment for... Here is his trial.
Oh my God. What's gonna happen to me? They have my life in their hands. This feeling. It's the first time I felt it. I'm afraid. I keep thinking about my destiny. God, forgive me. Oh, it's time. Carolina Sanchez comes from Oregon, defender of the death penalty's abolition. 28 years old, graduated first in her year. She's a young democratic lawyer.
Let's go. Don't worry. Everything is gonna work out alright.
Elizabeth Davis comes from Texas, fervent defender of the death penalty. 45 years old, Republican. She sent 7 persons to the death corridor. She is austere and strict.
I represent Mr. and accused further and sentenced to the capital punishment. I agree with the fact that Mr. has done something all the more horrible, but I'm appalled to see that in a country like ours, a man is going to die for a crime that he regrets today. Remember, death penalty kills, and killing is bad. Death penalty is inhuman. What does the law say? Don't slay anybody. And what are we doing? We do kill.
Excuse me, what are we talking about? Are we speaking about a man who has always been a credit for his country? Who respected the law, went to church, was faithful with his wife, was a good father for his children?
Don't get my children mixed up with all this!
Take it easy, take it easy!
If I can talk without being disturbed, I follow my reasonment. No, we are dealing with a lout who is a disgrace to his country and his family. Tell me honestly, aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Of course I am! But everybody deserves a second chance!
This is too easy. Did you let a second chance to the people you killed? I don't think so.
Objection! This is totally out of context. There is no need to reiterate his crime by killing him.
But it will prevent him from doing it again. Indeed, the capital punishment stops criminals like him and possible second offenses. Have you got a more efficient solution against that?
I disagree. Jail is as dissuasive as death sentence, even more actually. The FBI report of 2003 showed that the South of the United States, which removed 80% of the capital punishments, is still the region where criminality is the highest. What do you think of that?
You're talking about a survey? You can say whatever you want with a survey. It doesn't represent anything. I want to speak about concrete arguments. Death penalty discourages relatives and close friends of the victims to dispense justice by themselves. That's why it's the only way to prevent them from doing it.
But death penalty is in breach of fundamental rights according to the Article 3 and 5 of the Universal Declaration of the Man's Rights. Besides, American declarations declare the rights of life, so you are contrary to justice.
That's it? Can you stop reciting once again? I know you've just finished your studies, and I admit you are a good student. You graduated first in your year. Great, but I have more experience of life. I've seen many criminals commit subsequent offenses, and what was the result? More innocents died. We can't take the risk. Most of all, we have a guilty man in front of us.
Yeah, a guilty man! I admit I've done wrong. I do regret. I regret. Really. If only I...
Oh, too late. We are not here to feel sorry for you. Are you aware that you are in a state where capital punishment is applied? It's a great shame. If you have done your crime, I don't know, 10,000 kilometers away, it would have turned in another way.
That's right. It's unfortunately in one of the 12 states which have kept the capital punishments. Moreover, Texas is the state which executes the mort day. Anyway, I hold my own position. My client does deserve a second chance. Let it pay for his crime in prison.
Yes, but do you have an idea about how much it would cost to the state to imprison every prisoner for life? Indeed, capital punishment is less expensive than life imprisonment. And we don't have to pay for a man like him. It's totally unbelievable.
Do you really think we should talk about money when we're dealing with a man's life? Look at him. How much does it cost right now? Well, I don't know, $20?
And even lower.
What? Do you think you're worth more than me? Just because I've made mistakes in my life?
Sit down.
You
Sit
disgust
down.
me.
Calm down. It's your death anyway. You don't have the power to decide the price of a life.
That's right, but the increasing population in prison must be taken in consideration. Don't forget, death penalty is a way to get more room, because the jails are already overcrowded.
I don't care. This is not my cup of tea. I just don't want my client to be killed.
Anyway, it's not up to you. Now it's time to deliberate. Do you have anything else to say for your defense?
It's gonna happen to me. I'm all the more nervous, as I know. Either I'm a dead man, or I'm going to spend all the rest of my life in jail. My family doesn't need me. Please. I regret. I do regret. I want to live.
Too late to apologize.
I'm going to do my best. I promise.
Hands, I'm alive. Hands, I'm dead. God bless me. Every day, all around the world, prisoners are killed. Should it continue?